All right, so today we're going to deep dive into AI video generation, specifically Google's new tool, VO2. And, I've been looking over some of the stuff you sent me, and it is really, really impressive. Like, imagine being able to just, like, describe the video you want, and the AI just makes it pretty wild, huh?
Yeah, it really is next level stuff. And so VO2 is like a huge improvement from its predecessor, VO. Like, remember those early AI generated videos, where the movements are kind of janky and it just didn't look quite right.
Yeah.
VO2 is different. This is like, we're talking realistic human movement, better facial expressions, and even like the way characters interact with the environment is much more believable. Like, for example, there was this demo where VO2 made a video of a person juggling and the physics of the juggling and the ball and everything. It was perfect.
Oh, wow.
It looked totally natural.
That's amazing. So, like, how does it even work? I mean, we're talking about AI that understands physics now, right? Like,
Exactly. Yeah. And it goes even further than that. Like with VO2, you have control over all those like cinematic elements that used to require a whole film crew. You can describe things like, I want a sweeping low angle shot, or give me a close up on the character's face with the blurry background. And VO2 just does it. Like, it takes your instructions and creates the exact look and feel you want, almost like you're directing a film.
that is mind-blowing. And it's not just, basic videos either, right? Like, we're not talking about just rough cuts or little clips.
Right.
The stuff you sent me mentioned 4K resolution and the ability to create longer videos. I mean, that sounds like professional level stuff.
Yeah.
But doesn't this raise some concerns? Like, what's to stop someone from creating fake news footage that looks totally real?
Oh, for sure. That's a huge concern. But Google's thought of that, and they've built in this safeguard called SynthID. Basically, every video created with VO2 has this invisible watermark, kind of like a digital fingerprint, embedded in the pixels themselves. That way you can always tell if a video was made by AI. And it's not something you can just, edit out either.
Oh, really?
Nope. Even if you try to crop the video or something, that AI fingerprint is still there.
Oh, that's clever. So SynthID is basically like a truth detector for videos then.
Yeah.
Like, it helps us know what's real and what's AI generated.
Exactly. Transparency is really important, especially as this tech keeps getting more and more advanced.
Absolutely. So all of this sounds incredible, but is VO2 available for anyone to use right now? Or is it still?
Well, not quite yet. Right now, access is limited, and they're rolling it out kind of slowly through Google Labs and their VideoFX platform. But there is a waitlist you can join, so you can get on that and wait for your turn. Kind of like how you wait for the newest iPhone to come out, And Google's also planning to integrate VO2 into platforms like YouTube Shorts eventually, so that'll be really interesting.
Very cool. So the anticipation is building. It kind of reminds me of, back in the day when I was a kid, we used to try to make those home movies with our friends. Always turned out so clunky,
I know, right?
Just imagine what we could have done with VO2 back then.
Seriously. I mean, imagine a world where anyone can create amazing professional quality videos just by using their imagination and describing what they want to see. We're talking indie filmmakers, educators, heck, even therapists could use it. Everyone has a story to tell, and VO2 could be the thing that lets them tell it visually.
Yeah, that's super powerful. It really makes you think. If you had VO2 right now, what kind of video would you create? Would it be like a mini movie, or maybe a cool music video, or even just a message to the world? It's exciting to think about the possibilities, This really does feel like just the beginning. And I have a feeling the VO2 is going to change how we make and watch videos forever.
Oh, definitely. It's going to be a wild ride.
It is. All right. Well, that was our deep dive into VO2. Super fascinating stuff. And I'm sure we'll be talking about this more as it develops.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see what people come up with.
For sure. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.